Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Assault with your boy ChronoKitty here today playing Zong Q. We are a mage, a really interesting mage because he is a really tanky mage. One of the most tankiest mages, if not the most, when his passive is fully stacked. I'm playing with a Odin, a Reditasker, a Fenrir, and a Anhur. Our tank is a warrior, and that's Odin, and we are playing with two assassins, the Fenrir and the Reditasker, and then we have a Anhur, who is a hunter. Really good, solid team composition on my side. We do have two assassins. If one of those assassins was any other role, then we would have even a stronger team composition. But as team compositions go, we're really strong. Enemy team is a triple tank team with a double mage. The tanks are Gilgamesh, Ymir, and Bacchus. With the mages are Scylla and Tiamat. So really strong enemy team CC and burst damage. But and we're seeing that right now with as quickly as they're taking us down. But we got some really good finish on the Gilgamesh. The Bacchus is going in early. I have a rule that, you know, unless there's a really specifically good, I got the kill on the Bacchus there for pushing that far into tower. I got a rule for myself. Don't rush tower unless you know you can get out, and that becomes extremely important before level 8. If you do it before level 8, 2 or 3 tower hits can take you from full health to dead. So it's really important not to take tower hits before you're capable of actually mitigating them enough to get away. I was thinking about that buff over there, but I knew the enemy team was going to see it and then stun me there, so I moved away from it to get better position so I'd still be alive longer and be able to do more work for the team. I keep using my B, and that's or my 3 ability to stun the enemy. That is going to be a part of my bread and butter. I went with a very odd first item. I went with Void Stone right out of the gate because 4 of the 5 enemy team are magic users, and I wanted both magical defense and damage. And the passive on that helps tremendously as well. So it's helping me get kills. And that's going to be a finish on me from the enemy Scylla. It's going to help me get kills. It's going to help me give me even more protections as Zong Q. And what it doesn't give me is, you know, I usually, in the early game, I want some kind of sustain. And the way you get sustain, as I see it, is either with items, with abilities, or with relics and or consumables. So in this case, I'm counting on my relics and consumables to give me the mana I need to be able to still fight, because the items I have are not going to be giving it to me. At least not yet, anyway. The Void Stone is a really strong item. I think it goes really well with Zong Q specifically. Zong Q is one of those gods that, since he's already tanky, giving him just like one tank item makes him just really powerful, really strong against an enemy team. Enemy team is already pushing the tower. The enemy Scylla is really low, and she's level oh, can I get a finish? I can't get a finish. She's level 11, so that was a really good kill on her. That needed to happen. We didn't want their carry just able to completely heal. So we have the Odin cage now and we got the finish on the Bacchus. Got the Odin cage. The Bacchus was trapped, and that helped me finish him. Alright, the Fenrir giving me a Tiamat. I didn't have anything up at the time. Let's see if I can do anything here. I'm trying to slow him down so I can get that. And then I can get one more ability, and that's okay. The Reddit Tasker was able to finish for us. Alright, the Ymir's coming in hot. I don't think... yeah, he missed his... He missed everything. Yay. So that could have easily been a kill. I'm going to try to get some finish on the enemy team here. And that is going to be a finish on me there as well.
You have been slain.
That's alright. We can go back and we can buy... We have almost enough for Bancrofts. Bancrofts is 2,500 and we come up in 17 seconds. We could potentially sell our pots if we don't have enough for it. And there we go. And then now we have enough and we can get back in lane. Bancrofts is a strong item, and it's really going to help us with our mana sustain because it has so much mana on it. It doesn't have any MP5, but it's going to help our ability to stay in the fight longer, since it's going to give us more mana. And also just its damage and its passive damage is really great. It has at least 100 damage in it already, and then as your life gets lower you do more damage. So that is can be really strong for us, considering that we're early game moving into mid game, and not everyone on the board has as much damage as I do right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just ult the piss out of them, and they're all in Odin's cage. Odin's getting stacks, that's helping him. And every time he kills someone in his cage, he gets some additional movement speed, and am I thinking damage as well? I'm unsure. Let's go ahead and give a little more pressure to them, and we're really out of position, so I'm just kind of like moving around, and then we're getting some CC by the Ymir. Let's go ahead and help our team out. I got my X is ticking on the Tiamat. It's not gonna be enough to finish him off because he actually... Oh, I finished him off anyway there. He is one of the other gods that is a mage and who is very tanky. He is a stance switcher, and in his ground stance, he is more tanky because he can get armored shells. Ooh, I got the finish off of the Ymir there from my tick damage from my Xer 1. Ooh, let's do some damage to the Scylla here. Come here. Come here, Scylla. Come here. Boop. And boop. And one more should do it. And Bacchus is gonna zone me. That is frustrating, but good on the man. Good to know that he is willing to body block for his team. You don't see that too often. You have to be cognizant of it as the tank and also be willing to do it. A lot of tanks out there aren't willing to actually body block for their players. I'm glad to see that Bacchus is one of those. So congrats to that guy for doing everything he can to save his team. Alright, on the left we have... Is that Reddit Tasker pushing? That's Reddit Tasker pushing. Is coming back now. It really wasn't the play for me pushing out there. We have Gilgamesh in, and they got the finish on me. I am leading the team in levels, and I am also kind of keeping up with the enemy team for the most part. We got Scylla at 15. We have... we're down 10 kills. We're down 6,000 gold, but I still feel like we're doing really well. We are kind of... well, when I'm out, we're kind of keeping them at bay. Unfortunately, when I go down, that is a huge problem. They're coming in strong for Fenrir, and they were able to get the finish off of him there. It is a kind of a... well, it was a 1-on-5, but now my team's all coming up. I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of damage without dying here. I do have... I'm really tanky, so I think I can kind of be pushed up that far. Ooh, we have the Scylla that was really, really out of position. I'm going to just try to get as much damage as I can right here. I'm doing wonderful damage to them. And my team is getting shredded. We have the Anhur, the Fenrir, everyone's kind of getting pushed around. The enemy team is doing everything they can. They've taken my whole team down. It's just me against 3. But that's okay. We will do our best. If anyone can, it's going to be Zong Q. Alright, the Gilgamesh is down. We got the stun on the Bacchus. They're low. They're so low. The Tiamat's finished. And now we got the kill on the Bacchus. And we are doing okay on health as well. That's how Zong Q plays. He can just be crazy like that, and then can kind of come back from nowhere and from low and still get a pull out a win out of an unlikely place. That was a excellent, some excellent game playing right there, and I'm good to see that I was able to present it to you. And let's go ahead and just keep, based off of that fight, keep adding pressure. Interestingly enough, those kills helped push me up to an insane level. I am hugely higher above the enemy team, and now we are well positioned to take this game. I was able to completely heal back up, and now now they're going to push again, and this is where we're going to turn the fight. I'm going to go ahead and zone Ymir here. He's going to ult just me. I don't care what it does, like, what, 15% damage? Let's keep going. And then now, let's go ahead and finish the Gilgamesh. Turn around and burn the Ymir and the Syla down. We'll get a stun here, and then he is going to be dead. And, oh no! The team surrendered. I put in the no surrender vote, and I didn't kind of watch it after that. I just assumed that we just had one person on the team that was a little salty and didn't want to finish the game, but apparently the rest of my team didn't want to finish that game. That sucks. That really does. I was doing really well, and I really wanted to show how we could have easily turned that. We were literally seconds from turning that whole game around and taking it all the way to their Phoenix, and then I'm sure the next push or two would have been a Titan finish. That's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. It just sucks when you're doing that well. You ever been in that position where, like, you're really leading the top and then your whole team surrenders out from under you? It does. It hurts a little bit. That's alright. I hope you enjoyed playing that game as much as I did. Or playing that game. I hope you enjoyed watching me play that game as much as I did playing it. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe and comment. And if you'd like to get notified next time I upload a video, please go ahead and smash that notification bell. I want to thank you for watching, and once again, have an amazing day.